Hey, how you doing? Name's Bones. We're back playing Mouse PI for Hire. Last episode, we had some fun. We knocked down a police precinct, but we got ourselves a new toy in the process, and that toy made things all the more fucking worth it. This episode, I'm gonna pin our clues down and figure out this second case we have, the shrew shortage. Alright, so we've got this map, as well as all this police brutality we gotta sort through. But let's talk to Mr. Stilton and see what we got going on.
So, did you find anything of substance?
Apart from
That's
this James
certainly
Gunn?
one way to score this.
Not really.
That bad, huh?
It's
Worse,
messed up.
The cops, they were rounding up their shrews. Not an arrest or two, more like a district-wide hunt.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
And honestly,
You're
blue
saying
cheese on its
these
own is
police
just
were
nasty.
dirty?
Ranch or
The
die,
kid has a
fight me.
broken nose. They've even been locking up their own behind bars.
Yep.
Must be some internal squabble to keep the honest cops from squeaking.
Yeah, it's
And the
bad.
shrews. They locked them up too?
Not that I could see. These crooked cops must be holding them somewhere else.
Pretty
I
much.
did find a
Where
sewer
though?
map, though, so diving
It's a
into
mystery.
the muck is next on my list.
Oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Oh, those poor little rodents.
Yeah, I'd say so. But that is what we aim to figure out. Alrighty. Let's see if there's anyone we can talk to. Hey, okay, we got Mr. Brown
What's
here.
up, Jack? Need a drink?
Make it a double, John. I got a new case. Courtesy
Yeah,
of an old
definitely gonna
friend.
need a drink after all this shit.
What is it?
Apparently, shrews are disappearing from their hood. Like a cheese grenade. 1 minute there and poof, the next they're gone.
Yep,
Ah,
it's
Wouldn't
nasty
be the
business.
first time, Jack. No, sir. Of course, it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
Or
What
they
do you
were in the
mean?
wrong place at the wrong
Well,
time.
it's shrew thicket all over again. Didn't I tell you that story before? You're gonna need a refill for this one.
Oh
I
boy.
certainly will not say no.
The
Heck
drink's
yes.
on the house, but the story comes with a price, my friend. I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to fill your glass, but my younglings need their supper.
You don't have kids,
Makes
John.
sense, but
Well,
Yeah.
none the courts can prove. Anyway, shrew thicket.
Shrew thicket,
Those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legitimate businesses. Real honest work.
sounds like a good
Judges,
place.
Bankers, coppers, businessmen. We had them all. All of our own ink. Nice homes, white picket fences, big families, all that jazz.
Honestly,
So
sounds like
what
you had a
happened?
nice piece of
There
home.
is a scale in this world, Jack. Invisible, but it's there. Measures us all. When
The
you're a little
scale known as
rodent and you
fate.
get bigger,
Ain't it a
there is
bitch?
a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never thought you could. And in this world, there's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just because they can. So they clip and clip until you're
Yep.
stuck at the bottom and there ain't no shrew thicket anymore.
Yeesh.
Maybe I'll pour myself one.
Honestly, you might as well, Brown. Cause, jeez. It's a shame that life can definitely throw you for a curveball every now and again. But unfortunately, that's the way of the world. Hold on, Davey's got a quest for us.
So, what are you gonna do next?
Yeah,
Tough call.
same old, same
But I
old.
gotta go scratch the underbelly.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard the older it gets, the more rubbing it needs.
No,
Tammy!
I meant the
My
city subway.
God, not
Rotten
like
underbelly,
that!
the big
Jesus!
stink.
Oh,
Keep your
gotcha.
mind out of the
Well,
gutter,
watch
which is ironically
yourself.
where I'm going.
Back in the day, the subway was an old cheese-like a smuggling route. But
That's
word
so.
on the street is they're still running the shady enterprise through the tunnels.
Uh-huh.
But hey, if you're gonna go down there,
Yeah.
Yes.
well, see, they used to have these black market workshops all over the place. Mostly full of junk I don't give a rat's tail about.
Yeah, but what do you
But
want?
Back when I, worked in the area, I came across plans for some seriously fancy stuff. Mostly guides to fixing rides and tuning engines, that kind of thing. Jack, I'd be really, really grateful if you'd find...
Say no more, kiddo. I'll keep an eye out
Alright,
for the
I got
plans.
you.
Thanks, Jack. You're the bestest.
Alright. It's only fair. We bring her blueprints. Time for us to bring a blueprint or two. Know what I mean? It's fair trade and all that. Alright, hold on. What's going on with the board? Board is highlighted for some reason. Do I have a clue that I need to pin? No, they ain't got nothing to come to terms with. Alright. Well, time to hit the road again. Lord only knows what we're gonna find. Let's do this. Alright, seems very linear at the moment. Go from point A to point B, make your way back, put the clues down. Seems simple enough. Not it. Let's see what we're gonna find out in the old subway. And now we can test out the upgrades that we put on the gun. Looking
The
forward to that.
underbelly was crawling.
Alright, first off, let's
Lice.
get this set up.
Or maybe
Yes.
mice.
There we go.
Either way, it stank worse than a campaign promise. All
Yeah.
the grime from up top washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing screws, I had to push through.
Speaking of which, let's turn up the heat. Yeah, let's see how you like a little heat with your blasts, eh? Speaking of which, have some of that in your face. I'm saving the gun, like the Tommy gun, or the James gun, as this game likes to call it, for a little later on, because I'd rather not waste all the ammunition in case there ain't much of it here. Better to use the stuff I know we can find more of. That way we're not fully wasting our resources. That and I'd like to get more ammunition in the gun so that way when we do pop off, we can pop off for a longer period of time. Cause you know, it's just, I mean, look at this beauty. Look at it. Ain't she a beaut? This right here, this is what you call fine craftsmanship and engineering when it comes to your firearms. This right here is a magnificent piece of work, from the cutting edge steel that was used to fashion the barrel to the drum mag. Oh, it's just, oh, it's satisfaction. But can't go wrong with the classics like this beautiful old
Fiercer than a
stick.
midnight raid
You know,
on a dairy. Something smells off.
I got a ticket booth key. That's good. And if you haven't picked up on it by now, I have a fascination with tinkering and inventing things. Yeah, no shit. The guy who works on jalopies likes to tinker around with stuff. Obviously. But it does make a point. I do like to tinker around with things. I like to invent. I like to create. It's part of what makes me unique in the mafia business, because you don't really get a lot of people who are willing to take those risks. I personally do. I like to build, I like to invent, and I like to craft. So I like to build things. And I do so frequently, so sue me. Sorry. A little bit of a tangent, just, I might be a big guy, but I don't follow the big guy stereotypes. Just because I'm big don't mean jack shit. I'm big, but I'm gonna make do with my bigness, you know? I'm gonna do things that no one else can. And as such, I'm gonna make sure that I make a name for myself because of who I am, big or otherwise. No, because just because you're round and rotund doesn't mean you can't do big things. I mean, believe me, I know. And we got a blueprint and a safe. Let's open them up and see what we got. Luckily, the blueprint will come in handy. Not exactly the blueprint we need, but you know, here's what is. Alright, got some cash. Cash
Ticket
money.
seller, I'm going on a perilous journey, so I need your strongest tickets. You can't handle my tickets. They're too strong for you.
What are you quoting, you absolute dork? Alright. Is there anything in the ticket room? Apart from a newspaper. Boys Eat Bad book. It chronicles that an 11-year-old Floyd's upset stomach was caused by the little rat's appetite for esoteric literature. Literally. By the time this diagnosis was made, Floyd had chowed down on the entire volume of Platypus Mousos, except for the covers and 2 pages of layering realties? His father admitted sure he ate dirt sometimes, but philosophy? Jeez Louise! I mean, that's a bit of an extreme leap. Dirt to fucking wanteds? The hell kind of track are we running here, people? Alrighty. Anyways, moving right along. Let's keep moving forward, shall we? That was fucking weird. Alright. We're looking on ammunition for this thing. We getting up there. Always getting up there.
Just right for a shrew.
Alright. Pick up the little hat. That is a tiny ass hat. But a shrew-sized hat nonetheless. There can't be more solid proof of shrew trafficking through the sewers. The question is, where?
These cheese leggers in on the shrew racket? Time to find someone higher up and squeeze until they stop.
Yeah. We definitely got some grease monkeys down here. That's for fucking sure. Alright. So far, we're doing alright for ourselves. Definitely making use of those barrels, though. I am on fire. Literally. Ouch. Ouch. Fucking burning myself alive here. Listen, I know people boil bones for stock and all that, but I don't feel like being put in a pot and stewed. Thank you very much. Every freaking back off, will you? Oh, you don't freaking. Whoa. Was not expecting things to get so explosive. And whoever the heck is crinkling papers in the other room, I hear you. You better save me some of them snacks for later. I'm feeling peckish. I'm just kidding. Enjoy yourself. I just wanted to do some fourth wall breaking humor. Sorry about that. Not trying to be a dingus. Worth it. Anyways, where the heck am I going here? I jumped on top of train tracks and now I found a newspaper. Let's see. The paper spins a fantastic tale of Betty Lynch's extraordinary life, though it's unclear if any of it is true. As a prelude to her big break in the upcoming vaudeville show, the author wonders if her string of misfortunes sharpened her acting skills, or maybe if her talent brought the hardships on in the first place. Could be either or. You never know when it comes to the acting business. It's all fun and games till things go wrong in Tinseltown. Anyways, where the heck are we supposed to go here? Alright, we got a no entry sign. How much ammunition does this gun have? Seriously, I keep picking up ammo for the damn thing. 240 shots? God damn, I'll be able to blast for a fucking week with this. Alright, drink up. And save up. Alright. Now where the heck's those blueprints? Hopefully we can find them. Hello? Anybody home? I just gotta be careful of these train tracks. Last thing I want is to freaking get run over. Okay. I'm gonna be quiet and just focus on unlocking this thing. Because if I fuck it up, I fuck it up. I gotta focus. Okay. That's the trick. Just focus on what you're doing instead of trying to jibber-jab while you're trying to unlock a thing. Just keep your mind on the task at hand when it comes to these ones that have the one chance only type thing.
Either they vanished into thin air, or I've been chasing my own tail again.
Yeah, I don't think you're chasing your own tail, but certainly ain't the easiest thing in the world. Got some cash and the baseball card hanging from the rafters. Alright. We also got some body armor, so that's a good. Alright, no blueprints in here, unfortunately. All for just a baseball card and some armor. Ain't complaining, though. It'll come in handy. Alright, so my ticket's that way. Got some more ammunition and cash. Is there anything over here? No? Not a thing. That was beautiful. Oh. Okay. Put the gun away. Put it away. You get your chance. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. This time. Yeah. Knock him out of the sky, big guy. Yeah. Love it. Oh, I could have shot that and just blew them all up. But then where's the satisfaction of doing this? Yeah. Oh, and there's plenty of magazines for it. Oh, I'm gonna have some fun. Yeah. It's a fun feeling to be able to shoot this thing. Can I hit this guy from here? I can. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ah, armor up. I got me some steel to keep my bony butt safe. It's got quite the punch too. This thing hits hard too. It shoots fast and it hits hard. This is bar none my favorite gun in the whole game so far. And even because it's one of my favorite weapons of all time. It's useful. It has useful versatility. And I love it for that. Oh, that's just lovely. And I still have 131 shots in the fucking thing. That's beautiful. I love that. That's great. Oh, okay. Gotta calm down. Hey! Oh! Get away from me, you little bastards! Ain't in the mood for your shit. We'll take the ammunition. 105 fucking bullets. My God! Like, I got a higher capacity now, but holy shit, I was not expecting that much ammo capacity. Like, god damn. That is a lot of bullets. I also forget I can double jump. I keep forgetting that I can do that. Alright. I'm hoping to find the fucking blueprint that Tammy's looking for, 'cause seriously, that would help a lot. Apparently I can swim in this water. You know, after last time, the water hurting me because of electricity, I didn't think I'd be able to go for a swim. But you know what? I'm happy I can. Because there's stuff in the water. I feel like a fucking shark. Just swimming around looking for shit. At least there's a lot of money under here, which somehow has not evaporated in the nastiness that is this water. I am gonna need a shower after this. This is fucking nasty. I'm swimming in sewer water. I just realized that's fucking gross. I need a shower. That's disgusting. Yeah, well. We'll take care of all that when we get back to base. Hello, more James gun ammo. Well, there's only 4 shots, but it still counts. Shoot, I'm gonna drown. Not anymore, I'm not. Alright, ladder. Climb that. Alright. Took a bit of a dip, but got some good stuff in the interim, so you know it was worth it. Alright, let's go. Okay, blueprints, please. Trying to find blueprints, so please work with me. Speaking of which, get blasted! This is honestly my favorite weapon so far. I love me some rapid fire goodness, and this is just great. This is honestly fantastic. I'd take this over a boomstick any day. And I know that's probably sacrilegious to say in this place, but you know what? I'm standing by my statement. I'm taking my shot. The Tommy gun is better than the boomstick. Fucking fight me. I know a certain mug is gonna have words with me later, but you know what? I stand by my statement. Cause that is fucking satisfying. Anywho, let's look around, see if we can find what we're looking for. So far, I ain't seeing much, to be honest with you. Doesn't seem like much in this area. I could be wrong, though. Climb the ladder, dingus brain. Just a bunch of cash, which is good. More ammo for the James gun, which is a hell of a fucking name. Alright. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. There's gotta be something about this. Unless... got a heal bottle. I'll take that. Here's a thought. There's a door that's closed over on the other side. Maybe what I need is a little bit of an explosive intervention. It would be nice if the thing went through the fucking window. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. Take 3. Down the chute. Thank you. That's what I was trying to fucking do. Sweet Jiminy fucking crickets. Alright. Moving right along. Let's see what we can find. Maybe there's a blueprint behind these here walls. It's actually quite spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see. Anything over here? No. Not seeing anything in the box. Ugh. You know, they said I was gonna be doing first-person shooter stuff. I did not anticipate doing a lot of explorative
Charming spot.
detective work
Just the right
either.
amount of abandoned and possibly haunted.
Alright. Nothing in here. Mouseburg stinks. That's just fucking ominous. Anywho. That creepy shit aside, ain't seen much else. Go through here? No. Alright. Go through this door. What we got? Ain't seen much. Honestly, a lot of these places are kind of fucking barren. Although that could be done on purpose for atmospheric buildup, so to speak. So, I could just be experiencing what the game has to offer me. Hello! Another blueprint! Nice. Okay, so I need 5 to fully upgrade the Tommy gun. So, that's definitely what we're going for here. Alright, what's over this way? Apart from steamy pipes. Let's go past here. Ouch! Anything over here worth my time? A safe! So, yes. Let's do it. Alright, this one's timed, but it doesn't have a limit of how many attempts I get, so I'm not too concerned with it. Either way, I'm gonna be careful not to get spiked in the tail. So I can get my cash. Nice, good $60 payday. Alright, crouch down, and let's move. Alright, so that's one. Fuck off! Hey, yo, no, don't think so. That takes care of you, big guy. And there's nothing over here. So all of that was for that safe. Alright. I feel bad. I just shot that guy square in the groin. That has to be a painful way to go out. Seriously. Think about that for a second. Getting shot right in the freaking no-no space. That's gotta fucking hurt. Alright. Anywho. Moving along. Is anything in the water? Nope. Not a dang thing. Alright. So that's the alternate path taken care of. Let's actually go to where we need to go. Alright. Moving forward. Alright. Harold. Blast you in the fucking face. Who else? Who's next? Can't go in here. Not a deep freaking thing. I honestly thought it was. The way the water was spewing out. Yeah, right. Takes care of you, Sam. Fuck off. Alrighty. Hold on, I gotta fix this. There we go. What? Hello, creepy eyeballs. What are you supposed to be? I don't know. I don't like it, but we're gonna move on. Since you're behind the grate, it don't really matter in the long run anyway. Alright, up the ladder we go. And we gotta save. Thank God. At least they're working this time. For some reason, they weren't working last episode. Not sure why that is. Alright. Nothing behind these walls. Can I climb the pipe? No. Too thin a space. Even my chunky ass ain't gonna fit through that shit. Alright, what we got here? A newspaper. This issue's headline article seems hastily redacted, barely making sense. It recounts the tale of an unmanned mouse who allegedly declared that Fit Fromage, Spike D's newest health product, would, quote, make him immortal. He downed a dose of strychnine to test this theory. Word has it that the coroner's facepalm can still be heard echoing through the alleys of the Mouseburg to this day. So dumbass decided to do dumbass things and got dumbass prizes for it. Okay, makes sense. Moving on. As the old adage goes, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Alright, let's unlock this. Moving forward with it. Click that, and boom! Doors open. And it's a wide open space. I don't trust it. Alright. Gonna have to lift up those platforms. So there's gotta be a way to do that somewhere in here. I think. I hope anyways, cause oh yeah, there it is. Pull the lever. Or flip the switch, however you want to pronounce it. Either way, gets the job done. Alright, lights are on. And supposedly nobody's home. I'm okay with this. Alright, thankfully the water's not deadly, so I can go for a little bit of a swim. A little bit of a swim. Like a fish. Alright. Must be a reason for all this water. I get the sense that there's something here. Doesn't seem like there's anything in the water though, so it feels like a waste of my fucking time. So let's get out of the pool and let's figure out exactly what we're up to here. Alright, get through there. We got an electrified little thing here, not sure what that's about. Alright, nothing in the boxes. Doesn't seem to be no opposition apart from some steam. Well, that could easily change at the drop of a hat. Alright, so there was nothing here either, so... Piss off! Alright, seems like that's the only one. No, there's more. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? At least I can pick them off real quick with a good old James gun. It's gonna be weird adjusting the fact it's not called a Tommy gun. But either way, it has the same functionality, so I ain't complaining. Eat bullets! Have that in your gullet. Fill them with bullets. It's a rhyme. Alright, anything in here? Actually, yes! Some TNT or dynamite. Anything else? And no, ain't seeing much else. Alright, before I drown, let's frickin' dance and get the hell out of here. Alright, more shotgun shells. What we got over here? Got a switch to flip. More cash in the pocket. More armor to keep us safe. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that's opening the way forward, so I do have to go for a swim. Alright, we're taking a dip. Take a dip, kick some ass. Best way to go about life. I do love that these guns are waterproof. Seriously, they survive being able to shoot once they're out of the water. That's nice. Most guns don't got that luxury. Alright. Can you tell I love this gun? Can you tell that this is by far my most favoriteest of weapons? Can you tell? Because if not, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Alright, what we got over here? Apart from some nasty shit. Literally. Alright, what we got here? Oh great, more opposition. More bullets to shoot. Because that's what they get when they decide to cross good old Bonesy. They get shot. Alright, anything in the water? Am I running in the water? I'm not even swimming in it right now. I'm literally running in this fucking thing. Was that a glitch? I think it was a glitch. Back off. Fucking asshole. Alright. Swing at that. Okay, I gotta laugh. Because it's like, hey, come on, get in the hole. Well, yeah, I'm going already. Fuck off. Seriously, that was kind of funny. Just the way that the thing was framed, genius stuff. I like it. It's that sort of physical comedy that I kind of dig. Alright. Alright, station worker, what you got for me?
Don't shoot, mister. I swear. I
ain't gonna shoot, just explain yourself.
Two-bit cheese leggers. I just asked for tickets, and they gave me a knuckle sandwich instead.
Ugh,
Relax.
that ain't the best sandwich
I'm
to
a
get for a
PI.
ticket.
I don't rough up people for no good reason. Cheeseleggers, though, plenty of reasons there.
Damn right.
Like walking around with no tickets. And in those filthy, briny overalls.
Sure.
At least he's got his priorities
Briny.
straight. But briny,
like
huh?
they took a swim in pickle juice or salt water. Must be a part of that shady business they're running.
Shady
I
business,
see.
you say,
So-
eh?
Where'd your dance partners run off to?
Hard to tell. Been too busy seeing stars since they left. But if I had to guess, I'd say they're running their racket further down the canals. Lot of movement for a section that's supposed to be shut down.
I'd say.
And watch out for their foreman. He's got a nasty snap.
Oh, does
Duly
he now?
noted. Thanks.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a ticket on you, would you?
Don't push your luck, Bob.
Yeah, I wouldn't push my luck with the whole ticket thing. Seriously. Last thing you want is to push your luck, especially with someone who's a little bit on the unhinged side. Alright, bring it, you mooks. So this whole thing seems to run even deeper than originally anticipated. Seriously, we've got all sorts of shady dealings going on from all sides. Makes you wonder who the hell's pulling the strings in all this. And for that matter, how deep does this thing even run? I mean, if we've got the cult, the mob, corrupt cops, and Lord only knows what the cheeselingers are, this must be a big operation. One of the biggest ones that this city's probably ever seen. So I just gotta wonder, what the heck kind of craziness is going on here? Alright, that guy just disappeared. Of course it's the one with the sniper rifle. Alright. That takes care of them. Back off, will yous? Alright, so... I just gotta wonder, how deep is this gonna go? Because we got a lot going on. I suppose that's what we're here to find out, huh? I need a drink. There we go. Much better. Now, let's keep moving before more of those mooks show up. Alright. Speaking of which, don't lose your head over it, bub. You didn't have much left of it anyways. Same to you. And to you, really. Alright, I need to find me a typewriter to save. Excuse me? Pardon the scusi? Okay, what? Okay then, just randomly dead? My guess, the water was electrified and I didn't notice. Yep, that is exactly it. The water was electrified. I was too dumb to realize it, stood right in it, and died. Yep, yes sir, that will do it. That will certainly do in that instance. I'm gonna call a save here, and we're calling it a day. Yep, because that is an embarrassing way to go out. Tune in next time as we get ourselves through this subway, figure out what exactly we're doing after we find the cheeselinger foreman, and hopefully find that blueprint for them, because she's a sweetheart. She's helping us upgrade our weapons, and she's nice. So till then, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Be sure to check our social media links down in the description below. If you like to support this channel even further, every like, comment, share, subscribe helps this channel's growth immensely, as does the support from Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Carmelo-san, Sonic Destroyer 12, Kawaii Pony Productions, Andelian Caster, FBB Mills, DeWolf1414, Hitsuno Kurento, Lyra's Nightmare Before Christmas, Mimi Peach, Ruby Lupin, Dayton Reed, Joseph Brown, Seth TV, and Kiwi Aqua 10. If you'd like to support the Patreon, as well as get videos early in long form, as well as Patreon exclusive supercuts of these Let's Plays, check the link. The Patreon will be there. And with that said, this has been Bones. See you all next time. Ciao.